Hey guys, how you doing? I wanted to share I wanted to share something that I felt like the Lord shared with me, and I felt like he wanted me to do a video and share it with you. So I've been watching the Y City preachers, and they've been talking a lot about sodomy lately. They don't go into detail about how it is, but if you look up what sodomy is, it'll tell you what it is. And so I've been doing research on like what is sodomy, like how exactly does it work, and what all things are considered sodomy. And you know, before I became a serious Christian, I used to watch a little bit of porn. I know that's embarrassing to admit, but I did used to do it, and um there was usually a lot of oral sex involved. And some of the and I'm not talking about the soft core porn where people are just making love to each other and doing it to each other. I'm talking about I've seen porn where people basically they make each other their slaves, and they make them, like, even if they consent to it, it's like they are role playing that they are this person's slave and doing sexual favors to them. And so I personally don't know if oral sex in and of itself is necessarily a sin. I really don't know. I can't say that for sure. But I do know that there are people out there that they like to role play and make their partner their slave, or engage in um, satanic acts with each other. And they try to say, well, as long as we both consent to it, it's okay. But the Lord, what I felt like the Lord revealed to me is I saw an image of, I think it was supposed to be a demon, but I saw an image of this demon-like thing, and it looked like a person. It just looked like a regular person with hair and clothes on, but they didn't have a face. It was just a blank face, like nothing bloody or nothing gory, but there was no face on it. And so I felt like when the Lord showed me that image, it was basically representing sodomy and people that do that. Basic, like I said, which there are people that role play and do that, but there's also people that abuse others and do that to them. But if you are role playing that, and because there are people that do that, I'm sure you've heard of 50 Shades of Grey, where they agree to tie each other up and beat each other and smack each other around and slap each other, and they think that just because they're consenting to it, that somehow makes it okay. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not a preacher or anything, but it is not okay. I'm here to tell you that's not okay. And there might even be some Christians out there who think it's alright as long as they consent to it, and I'm here to tell you that it's not. After that image the Lord showed me, it's not okay. I mean, like I said, I don't know if just engaging in oral sex in and of itself is necessarily sinful, and I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know. But I do know that imitating satanic acts in your bedroom is definitely not okay. So if you are a Christian, when you're married or whether you're not married, please stop doing that.